What's up, you guys? Welcome back. In this video, I'm going to share 4 pretty easy and different Valentine's inspired goodies that you can serve to your loved ones. Serving my family is one of the big things that I do to show my family that I love them. So this is what I decided to do. And getting right into it is this large heart-shaped pancake. I'm going to start off with making a strawberry sauce, which consists of 1 cup of strawberries and about 2 to 3 tablespoons of sugar. This strawberry sauce is going to be added to the pancake batter. It is completely optional. I just wanted more of a festive color combined throughout the pancake batter. Once that simmers down for a few minutes, I'm going to preheat the oven to about 425 degrees Fahrenheit. And then I'm gonna start working on my pancake batter. Now you could buy your own pre-made pancake batter, but I like to make mine from scratch. It's super easy. All I do is add 2 cups of flour, 1/4 cup of sugar, 4 teaspoons of baking powder, 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, and about 2 cups of milk, 1 egg, and then salted butter. It needs to be salted. 1/4 cup of salted butter melted, and then 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. And then you just combine that all together and you have your pancake batter. If necessary, sometimes I'll add in a little bit of water for a thinner consistency. So once the pan is all prepared, I'm going to pop it in the oven for about 20 minutes, and then I'm going to start preparing my toppings. So after I started dicing up my strawberries, and then I thought about it after the fact that I should have cut up my strawberries in like heart shapes. You know, it's so easy to cut them in heart shapes, and I completely forgot, but it was fine. It still tastes the same. It looked beautiful, and everybody dug in and enjoyed. Next up is this super easy to make and super delicious ricotta dip. I found this recipe on TikTok, and I'll add the link to the recipe in the description so you guys can know exactly what to do, but it's so easy, you almost don't even need a recipe. All I did was add grape tomatoes to a baking dish, drizzled it with some olive oil, topped it with some fresh minced garlic, some herbs, some salt and pepper, and then in a separate baking dish, I mixed together the ricotta cheese, the mozzarella, the minced garlic, Italian seasoning, salt and pepper, and then I popped both of those dishes into the oven for about 20 minutes at 425 degrees Fahrenheit. While it baked, I chopped up some fresh basil for a nice garnish, and once it was done, I added the grape tomatoes in a cute little heart shaped, and then I added all the good juices on top and topped it with some fresh basil. I found these heart crackers at a local grocery store. They also have them on Amazon if you want to purchase them, but they do come in like a 3-pack, which is overkill, but you may need 3 packs, so I'll put the link in the description if you guys want to check those out. And it was delicious. We all enjoyed it. Next are these beautiful strawberry danishes shaped like hearts. Now you guys know I like to cook from scratch, so I made my own puff pastry, but you can most certainly buy a store-bought puff pastry. If you would like to make your own from scratch, I'll have the link to that recipe in the description. So for this Danish, I'm just gonna start off by prepping all of my ingredients, chopping up my strawberries, getting my cream cheese mixture mixed and ready to pipe. For the cream cheese filling, I just mixed 1 cup of cream cheese with 1/2 cup of powdered sugar, and then I added about 2 tablespoons of milk, and then mixed that together until that consistency was nice and smooth and kind of like an icing consistency. I rolled out my pastry dough, and then I began to make heart cutouts with my large heart cookie cutter, and then I made a small heart indent in the center, making sure that I didn't completely cut the center out. And then I started to pipe the cream cheese in the center heart, and then I added my slices of strawberries on top. Lastly, I applied an egg wash to get that golden brown color once it's done baking. And then I popped it into the oven for about 15 to 20 minutes at 400 degrees Fahrenheit. And then I started making my icing that's gonna be drizzled on top. Super simple to make. All you need is powdered sugar and some milk. And look at these. You cannot tell me that these don't look bomb. Oh my gosh, and the drizzle, oh, yes. Y'all know who ate them all, right? This man right here. Okay, and last but most certainly not least is this Strawberry Cheesecake Ice Cream. This is so simple to make. All you need is a few ingredients. So I started off by making the strawberry sauce similar to what I did with the pancakes. And I let that simmer down for a few minutes and let it sit to the side to cool. Now while it was cooling, I started to make the ice cream base. All you need is 2 cups of heavy whipping cream. Now I'm gonna whip that up until it gets semi-whipped. You don't want it too whipped, but semi. And then I'm gonna add my condensed milk and my cream cheese to the whipping cream. Now that I have the perfect whipped consistency, I'm gonna add in the condensed milk, and then I'm gonna add in the cream cheese. We're gonna add in that beautiful strawberry sauce, mix it in really well. And of course you can't have a cheesecake flavored anything without graham crackers. So I chose a healthier alternative, the Simple Mills honey crackers, and they taste just as good, if not better. Once everything is combined, I'm gonna add it to a dish. Top it with some strawberries, a bit more of those honey crackers, cover it up, and then pop it in the freezer. I let this freeze for about 6 hours, but I do recommend letting it sit overnight to completely freeze throughout the dish, and then serve it up. This was truly so easy to make and so delicious. I am an ice cream lover. Anybody that knows me knows I have an ice cream addiction. So the fact that I enjoyed this so much and it was so satisfying, I highly recommend. Can't beat the ease. You just can't. Look how creamy that is. So good. I'm about to have this one on rotation with a bunch of different flavors. I think I want to do Oreo next. Maybe even like a caramel, I don't know. But as long as you got that ice cream base, you can do anything. The possibilities are endless. Thank you guys for watching, and don't forget to spread the love.